Welcome back. Today let's take a look at McFarlane's Spawn. Take a look at that. Amazing figure. And look at that. Great artwork. Ooh. Look at that artwork, man. So nice. Amazing. Let's open her up. And there you go. Lots of straps. I already took out all the straps. So let's start with this guy here. Take out Spawn himself. There you go. Look at that. See those eyes? Now for the head movement, you can twist it all the way around. He can nod a bit. He can't look up. Well, yeah, he can't really look up. You can turn this around. This looks double jointed. It is double jointed. Excellent. Look at that. Same thing with the other shoulder, the other arm. Now this one you can rotate, and it's on a ball. It's on a ball joint. You can't move the fingers, and there's no extra set of hands for this. The chains were built into the figure, so you can't really take them off. And you got torso movement in here on the chest, and on the actual torso. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. There's a bit of a movement in here. I'm a pouch in there. Now you can move the legs. Now McFarlane, guys, be careful with this figure or any other McFarlane figures. If you look inside, that's a weak point with all McFarlane figures. They break easily, so I'd be very careful with that. I've learned my lesson with my Batman, so I'm not gonna move it as much. But the knees are double jointed. There you go. And then the toes, you can move them up and down. No side movements. And of course, the other leg, this one is big, so you can only move. Oh, you can move the toes. So you can move the toes. There you go. Now, I have here his skull. Why is it so small? Okay, there's no other piece. Oh, you know what? I think I know why, but let me show you this first. So this goes in here, and there's a feg in here that goes into a hole at the back. There you go. There you go. And then just put it in. Okay. And I think I know why there's nothing down below, but I'm gonna put it down. And let's look at the throne. This is amazing. Look at those skulls in there. I mean, the details that they put into this thing is just wow. And look at that. Look at the back. They didn't spare an inch. I mean, you could have, make the back cheap and not go into this much detail, but they did. Look at that. buttstock of a rifle in here, and a bike part in here. There's a sword. Wow. And this part here, let me see. What is this? Oh, so it goes in here. Okay. McFarlane again. We could have done something. This just it just falls off. You know, you've done all these great details, you've done all this great work in here. You could have put something in here so when you go and push this in, it doesn't fall. But I can already feel it when I put it in that it's not gonna stay. But I'm gonna deal with that later. But now I understand why there's no call, or it's not as long. It's because of this drone. So I'm gonna put this away, and I'm gonna sit him on the throne to show you. And that's what I'm talking about. McFarlane, why do you do this? Okay. Picking this up, I'm gonna put him in a seat mode. Okay. Load, and then you sit down on your throne. There you go. There you go. Sit down. Yeah, it's not. I'm very careful in moving this leg here because I know they're a weak point. They almost always breaks, so I don't want to break this one. It looks really good. And this one, I'm gonna do something about it. But look at that. Huh. Look at that. Oh my god. Wow. It's so good. Hey, look up. You're on your throne. Chin up. And then here. And then, hey, I'm thinking. Hey, I'm gonna put it here. I'm thinking. I don't know what he's thinking about, but he's thinking, when is this thing gonna fall onto him? So look at that. And that's why this is not longer, or but you know, they could have added another thing, so when you're not on the throne, you know, here's what I'm saying, they could have put something in here so it goes longer, because spawn is spawn. I mean, there's two very distinct feature of spawn, which is the chain and the long column, right? Cape, call, whatever you want to call it, but he always had that. Put it down, and I said I'm gonna do something about it. This is gonna annoy me to no end, so I'm gonna put a blue tack on it. I know this is gonna be hard to remove later on, but at least it will keep him from falling. There you go. And blue tack, you can always remove it when you don't want it. It's not gonna stick there like forever. There you go. So it's no longer falling. Now, I said I don't like that he doesn't have an extra call in here. Not as long. So if I seat you right there, and let me call on another spawn. Here you go. See? That's it. They could have made something, put it as an additional accessory. But look at this. And I think this effects right here, I think you can use it. Let me see. The other one is also McFarlane spawn. There you go. It works. Now I wonder, are you as tall as the other one? Almost. So this one is actually taller, a little bit bigger. So yeah, Either way, they are both great. I love them both. Now this one is more true to the original with the color scheme, and then the leg here. This one is a different leg if you see. But yeah, that's it. It's amazing. This spawn is amazing. So guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.